Taste of Torah, Parshat Ki Teitzei. Ki Teitzei means when you go out, and it is the most mitzvah-dense portion in the entire Torah. 74 commandments packed into one parsha. But they are not random rules. They share a single spine. What does it mean to move through the world as someone who notices? Here are 3 highlights from this week's portion. First, we return what is lost. If we see our neighbor's animal wandering, we can't just walk past. The Torah says we must return it, and if we don't know whose it is, we bring it home and care for it until the owner comes. This is not an optional generosity. This is a Jewish obligation. Second, the bird's nest. If we come across a bird's nest and we want the eggs, we must first send the mother away. We're permitted to take the eggs, but not in front of her. Even in a fully permitted act, the Torah insists on compassion. And third, we build a fence around our roofs. When we build a new house, we're required to put a guardrail around a flat roof, not because someone has already fallen, but because someone could. Ki Teitzei commands us to think ahead, to anticipate harm, to build protection before there is an emergency. And here are 3 spiritual lessons for our daily lives. Lesson 1, noticing is a mitzvah. Every one of these commandments begins with the assumption that we've been paying attention. We've seen the wandering animal. We've spotted the bird's nest. We recognize the danger on the roof. Ki Teitzei doesn't just tell us what to do, it trains us to notice. Moral life starts with paying attention and seeing. Lesson 2, how we do something is part of what we do. We're allowed to take the eggs, but send the mother bird away first. Even when the act is permitted, even when no rule is technically broken, we are still asked, is there a more compassionate way? And the answer is almost always yes. And spiritual lesson number 3, prevention is an act of love. Building a fence before someone falls is not pessimism, it's care. We do this when we put on a seatbelt, when we have a difficult conversation before a relationship breaks down, and when we create systems that protect people before harm arrives. Ki Teitzei calls proactive responsibility one of the most loving things we can do. And so here's our weekly challenge. What are we walking past that we could stop and return or restore? Where are we doing something permitted but not doing it with the most compassion that we could? What fence have we been meaning to build in a relationship, at work, at home that we keep putting off? Parshat Ki Teitzei asks us to go out into the world wide awake, paying attention. I am with you in taking on the spiritual challenges of this week's parsha, and I wish you a Shavua Tov, a beautiful week. Thank you for learning with me, Rabbi Amy Rader of the Neshamah Institute in Boca Raton, Florida.